looks like we're going to get starting on Battlefield, the classic.
Lane. Yep,
I think Foxes, I actually personally think that Foxes, I think Foxes need to start banning this stage. Marths are too good on this stage. And the ledges make like the edge guards like so much easier for Marth.
Where would you rather go?
Well, think about it, right?
Fountain? So you'd rather go to Fountain?
I would rather go to. Well, okay. So let's assume you ban FD in this stage, right? You're either gonna go to Fountain or Yoshi's, and I think those are both better than Battlefield.
I think Yoshi's better, but I think Yoshi'd probably get. Nah, I don't know.
Anyway, Third Strong is coming out looking pretty good. I mean, this is really even so far.
Yeah.
Here comes the back throw. Tries to cover the straight
Third
angle.
Strongest has been doing the tournament winner all day.
Yeah.
All day.
He doesn't look as crisp.
Tons from him. Yeah. And then 2 tournament leaders, and then he'll do a ledge dash, and it's like, okay, so he has been meaning to do that. You know.
Both players at that kind of awkward percent where it's difficult to really confirm kills, but
all right, kill confirm.
Yeah. Third Strongest is gonna make it a little bit easier, dude. I loved kill confirm. Kill confirm was the best, dude. Shoutouts to Call of Duty. Anyway, the back throw gimp coming out strong.
Ooh, wow.
I'm shocked he didn't get hit by that.
I know.
Anyway, so 20% difference here. Not too much. Third Strongest can definitely work with this. What the hell? Oh, no.
That's the get out of here. Just swats him away.
Yeah. His ledge play and his tech has not been that good.
No, it could be better.
We need Envelope to come and just show up everyone with his tech skill, man, because it's looking pretty ugly right now for the Foxes. Everyone's messing up.
Tech skill god.
Seriously.
Come through.
Shoutouts to Cody. Shoutouts to everyone who is taking the time out of their day to watch the stream.
Yeah, seriously.
We really appreciate you guys.
This
also,
is like what it was all about.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just wanted to like get this talent.
This was an
really
event,
shown.
you know. Yeah, like, it was an event for entertainment and for challenge and competition. So, also huge shoutouts to Jeremy who's off the stream for providing us with this.
Jeremy, Blue's the man.
Yep. Colorado Smash 4 streaming Melee.
To Jeff. Recently donned as a Hefe for tolerating it.
Hefe. Yeah.
Hefe.
Yep. Anyway, Third Strongest managed to find his way back after that little deficit.
Yep. So far only has that one SD.
Yeah. It seems like Indy's had a little bit of trouble kind of converting into kills off of his combo, but his neutral game has been really consistent, so he's able to kind of do things like right there with clipping Third Strongest with the Nair.
Can I ask you a question?
Absolutely.
What is with Marth doing down air at low percent?
I think it's because they just don't want to get crush canceled when they come in down. Because you can crush cancel forward air into grab, right? But you can't do that against down air.
I guess.
It just beats crush cancel. Interesting theory. Anyway, Third Strongest had a really nice stock before this one.
Ooh, Tippa.
Yeah, that was that's the guarantee percent.
Wow.
The old school M2K and forward smash. Misses the timing on that one.
Honestly,
a heartbreaker.
Zeke for being down a stock is looking really good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him bring this back.
Yeah, man. Okay. Ooh, I'm not sure about that jump, that double jump. I think Marths have a tendency to jump when they feel insecure, and I think that's like a really, really bad habit.
That's
nice down tilt, yeah.
Yeah, Zeke, 34%, but I mean, that's not kill percent.
Yeah.
So, still in this.
Yeah. This is the percent where it starts to matter, though, where you can't really like crouch cancel as much anymore. Fox has like some pretty good stuff that leads off stage.
Yeah.
But now Fox is gonna get a little bit up there.
This is like the meaty percent, you know, where you're done doing like the little like combos.
The little damage builders.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, power shield. But that shunned him too far away.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Wow.
What? Back throw?
Ooh, that's gonna be it.
Or sorry, back air? That was crazy. I think he was worried about the tech in place, but he just was so slow.
Land on platform.
Yeah.
I think.
I think maybe he messed up a turnaround up air or something, but
yeah, we're on to the next
anyway,
game.
Third Strongest gonna take game 1. FD, natural pick here. How do you feel about like in 3 out of 5s? Because I don't know how I feel about it. Like your strong versus your weak counter pick. You know, like would you be more willing to go your weak counter pick in your second game, or do you want your strong counter pick first?
Honestly, I go to my strongest first. I want to build momentum.
Yeah. Do you hear that mashing?
Yeah. That's
oh
insane.
my god.
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Oh my god.
They can.
You can hear it upstairs. Holy shit.
That's amazing.
That's actually incredible. I feel like it's not even the optimal way to mash either.
I couldn't tell you. I'm not going to question it.
The optimal way to mash is to is to dash dance, not at full speed, and then run your fingers from B to X. That's the optimal, according to.
That messes up your DI though.
Yeah, but you're trying to mash out for certain things. Actually, he might actually be trying to SDI, in which case that would explain like the murder of his controller. Anyway, Zeke up a pretty good stock right now.
Yeah.
Third could definitely close this out.
And also Zeke can kill at 70.
Yeah. Yeah, but he kind of landed on that one.
Blip, blip.
Again, he needs to kind of curb his jumping habit a little bit. You need to be willing to play that ground game with Marth.
I don't know how he found that grab. That was amazing.
I actually really like that he went for forward air there and not up air. I think more Marths need to transition to fair a little bit earlier to kind of carry the space animal off the stage. And also, even if they DI really well, tip or fair will still send them really high up. So you get that advantage of trying to punish the landing. So
yeah.
Ooh.
That back air is actually a good idea. Just the wrong time.
Ooh. I feel like third is almost like he's almost up smashing the down tilt. Like he thinks that Zeke is gonna down tilt, and so he throws out the up smash and it clanks. It goes through the down tilt startup. I'm pretty sure. That was so clean. This is the cleanest we've seen Third Strongest play all day, which is nice. It's nice to see that finally he's able to really get to that point. Zeke, on the other hand, I feel like he's kind of taken to the skies a little bit much. I feel like he's almost kind of trying to shortcut his way through this, and he just needs to kind of be confident in his ground game. I don't see that confidence right now. But this is a huge turnaround point if he can get this edge guard.
Yeah, if you can get this conversion, that's huge.
He's going to back up smart, and that should do it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Gets sniped, though, in the head for
2% from the lasers is fine for a stock.
I mean, honestly, Third Strongest is lucky he didn't get like 1 more percent of that. He would have been the magic percent, but, you know, we don't talk about that.
Oh, wow. Power shield grab. The Sheldon shield, as some might call it. As Sheldon calls it.
Yeah. All right.
Up smash. Wow.
Yeah. That's not guaranteed at all.
I mean, but still, I feel like if Zeke could try to, like, gone for a move.
Nice call out.
About it.
Nice wait. Yeah. You can wait and see where the DI goes. Right there, he tried to do a thing where he the back air makes it look like you're going to go to ledge, and then you do the double jump so you can cover if they go straight. So that was the setup right there, but it didn't quite pan out.
Option coverage.
Yeah. Well, it's more like a bait, I suppose, but works out.
Bait.
Nice. All right, Zeke.
Next game.
Looking good. I don't think honestly, Zeke does just not look happy with how he's playing. Even though he won that match, I feel like he feels that was more rough than it needed to be.
And you know what? I think he's still a little bummed about winners.
Yeah.
And I think that he should focus on this.
Yeah, for sure. All right, though. Going to Dreamland, the hard counter pick coming out. Zeke actually doesn't think it's that bad. I agree. I don't think it's terrible, but
I don't think it's good. I think it's obviously
it's obviously the worst, but it's not even that bad for being the worst. It's sort of like saying, "Oh yeah, Fountains, might be Fox's worst stage." It's like, dude, it's not even that bad. Like, it's not even bad. All right. Ooh. A little wild with that down air. Ended up getting him sent off the stage.
I don't know how he found the ledge there. That was amazing.
You see, I don't like these sort of jumps. Like,
by whom?
I don't know.
Well,
the spacing fairs from Zeke. I feel like he should just be kind of playing that ground game a little bit more. Like Rising Fair is good. It is like the secretly godlike thing that a lot of Marth players can do, but I feel like the ground game is so important. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Relentless Shine's going to take it.
That's going to be it.
Not often that you see just like straight up Shine's taking a stock at 120.
Third Strongest just like took the deepest breath of his life.
Taking a deep breath while you're playing is super, super smart though.
Yeah.
It feels great.
Feels good, man.
Yeah. All right.
Fair.
So here we are at Marth percent on Dreamland, which is probably every Marth's nightmare. I'm pretty sure Zeke is kept up at night with the images of this in his head. Like, what do I do when he's at 160 on Dreamland?
Just need an edge guard. Oh my god.
Forward throw, forward smash.
Okay.
That was pretty questionable DI, but
yeah. But I mean,
it's a high pressure reaction.
To determine that.
Yeah. I think it's pretty predictable, but still, in a high pressure situation, not easy to deal with.
Wow, because of the bounce off the plot or a stage.
Yeah. Well, he can cover 50% of the options right there for free with that up air.
This DI. This is amazing DI.
What's nice is that you can go for the SDI and still be DIing well for the up air. So But third strongest up a really clean stock. Looks like he's kind of getting the hang of his movement a little bit more, which is nice to see.
Definitely.
He's using the platforms
totally
really
using
well.
His platforms.
Yeah. I'll throw shine jab. It's the most annoying crap ever. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the back air. And you see the jumps, just they're not.
This could be something.
Needs to curb the
this
jumps.
Could be something.
Yeah, that's it.
That's definitely it.
Yeah. Good choice to go for the up B instead of fairing right there. And this is still really doable for Marth, as we just saw, but I feel like third strongest is just dictating the pace so well. And especially now, looking to close up the stock. I'm not sure about that. I feel like maybe he should have like done a back air. I'm not sure.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So
Here
third strongest,
again.
yeah, he retaining his stock lead, but hold the phone. And a little bit overzealous with that forward smash.
Yeah, I think that he thought that he was gonna like do the
instant side B.
Yeah.
NDI instant side B.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Ugh.
Spacing match.
That's so scary.
That's insane.
What the hell? All right, here we go. Try to get him with the cheap stuff with the down throw.
Good weight out by third strongest though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good follow up.
Just going for percent. I respect that decision.
Slowing it down a little bit. Going for
Okay, good reaction by Zeke.
Okay.
By Indy.
Just slightly misspaces that. Okay, this could be something big. Can he convert this?
Ooh,
Gets it! Nice. All right. So Zeke.
I come in. Go upstairs. Still.
Oh. Okay, okay. Is this it? Not quite. Rolls up from the ledge. Oh, man, that's rough. That's a heartbreaker for him, but...
There isn't coaching between games anyway.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Actually.
Alright. See, I feel like Zeke's throwing stuff out a lot. See what I
He
mean with
needs
these,
to be
like,
a
he's
little
like keeps
more
on fairing and like he keeps on doing this stuff. Like, I feel like he should just be playing a little bit more
Side B.
grounded. And I keep
Yeah,
saying
I
that because
expected
it's like I expect a little bit of the adjustment, but I'm not seeing it. That was just a read.
Get his head under control a little
Yeah.
bit.
You know, he has.
Okay, honestly, his recovery's been really good though.
He's
I don't
really
think
good
that
at
he's
it.
gotten gimped yet.
Yeah. Oh, that's such a heartbreaker. Okay.
What's he doing? These run off like back airs.
Yeah, dude.
It's interesting, and it would work. That would poke under shield. Jab. Oh no.
I feel like he could have down tilted that if he was closer.
Yeah.
But.
I think Zeke needs to work on his
man.
edge guards a little bit.
All right. Well, he's still got a lead, and
yeah.
But he is at that kind of like the very edge of that juicy percent we're talking about, where that kind of thing will happen.
Exactly. Yeah, I just want a game 5.
Dead even. Me too, honestly. I feel like this match deserves a game 5.
Yeah.
The way that these guys are both kind of like slowly over time
These are
getting
two
there.
favorites.
I think that the game 5 here could be so insane. And here we go.
Oh, that's a hard angle to get.
Yeah, that's so hard.
That's an incredibly hard angle to get.
And especially because he was already so close to the stage, he couldn't really go like a little bit further out.
Yeah, he got those stupid notches on the controller.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he got him immediately out the jump.
Immediately.
Good awareness by third strongest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he just called out that he was going to fall down to ledge instead of going back on stage, which is good stuff. You see, he just, like, all of his, like, little approaches get jumped over, but the crouch cancel is too strong.
Third strongest trying to shake that one off.
No. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Fountain has those huge grab hitboxes.
Not like this. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful.
All right.
Confirmed
Indy shaking his head.
Well, I think he's still disappointed in his play, even though
I actually don't
he's
think
won
that,
2 games now. You know,
I don't think that was at third strongest. I don't think he was like...
That was at himself, for sure.
Definitely.
And now here we go into game 5.
Good. I wanted game 3.
Okay, here we go. Pokemon Stadium, 2 favorites in the tournament. One of them is going home, guys. So, all right. Jabs.
Jab.
Okay. Is that it? Yep. No!
What? Was that
Phantom?
a Phantom? Are you kidding
Phantom
me?
get up attack.
Phantom on the get up attack. I
That's...
don't even know what to say.
The melee gods are intervening as before, right before our eyes.
This isn't 20XX, guys. This is good old
this
melee.
is good old fashioned melee.
So
No shenanigans here.
none of them.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, tipper.
I love that he does it. So many Marths in that situation would have, and especially like a lot of Marths that like we know, they probably wouldn't have just straight gone for the tipper right there.
Goner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Tips wouldn't have done that tipper.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But their strongest yet again, just like loses an early stock and then claws his way back in. So good stuff to him. See what I mean with these jumps? I don't see them working out in his favor. Like he should
does
just
that
be
a lot.
Yeah.
And he does the nair approach.
Well, the problem is he jumps in a lot. He's not using his jumps defensively. He's being aggressive.
Yeah. And you know, like it beats out a lot of options.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. So here comes
the brick wall was like, yeah. So standing lasers, we're just gonna not do that.
Yeah.
How is this a legal stage?
Because there aren't enough stages.
Do you see this?
Because otherwise there aren't enough stages.
Zeke practicing his tech skill, getting those F smashes in. Practicing his counters.
We can't do that. Battlefield FD only. That would be so cancerous.
That would be horrible.
That would be the worst thing ever. Oh. Alright. That was the up smash.
Probably not.
Alright, here comes the chain grab. Zeke really needs to make something happen here, but he transitions to the back throw, or the down throw a little bit too early, I think. Hold on, though. Hold on. Oh, no. That's so huge. But wait, here comes another opportunity, and he clutches it. And here we go. Back to 2 stocks.
Yeah, this is not a party, but it's pretty close. Okay, single hit up.
Yeah. This is looking pretty crazy.
Third's playing exactly how he needs to, though. He's just tacking on percent. Because he doesn't, like, Fox doesn't have that Marth zone.
Yeah. And Zeke just keeps on. Yeah, and Zeke just keeps on, like, running into third strongest. And if he doesn't change it up here, it's going to be bad news for him. He's going to be going home. And I don't think he wants to do that here against third strongest.
No, not at all.
And here we go again, taking to the skies. But then the one time he chases him down on the ground, he gets a grab, doesn't convert. Looking really bad for Zeke. Still doable, though.
Smash, please. Don't let that be it.
All right, so this could be it.
Oh, wow.
Misses it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Doesn't convert it. And that we all knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Every time a Fox runs beyond it, it's like running shine or up smash. I wonder what it would be.
That's it.
And that's it.
That was a great set, though.
Yeah, that was a pretty good set. I think third kind of warmed up over time, and then I feel like Zeke kind of stayed at the same level, and he wasn't able to play at the standards that I think that he wanted to play at personally.
I do feel for Indy, though. That is a disappointment.
You could definitely tell that he wanted to play.
Yeah.
He was trying to get to that next level. And